Welcome back to the Ultimate Trading Podcast for beginner traders. I'm Isabel Maria, and today we're diving into something that's absolutely crucial for any trader's long-term success: work-life balance. Now you may be wondering, how does work-life balance fit into trading? Isn't the goal to trade as much as possible and capitalize on every opportunity? Well, let me tell you, when you're working around the clock, day in and day out, pushing yourself harder and harder to make a profit, there's a very real risk that you'll burn out. And trust me, that's a game you don't want to play. Trading is a marathon, not a sprint, and finding that balance is what's going to help you sustain long-term success without losing your edge. So today I want to talk about why balance is so important in trading, how to find it, and what it really looks like to integrate rest and recovery into a demanding profession. This isn't just about making sure you're getting a good night's sleep, though that's definitely part of it. This is about optimizing your mental health, your decision-making ability, and ultimately, your performance in the markets. Because, let's face it, the best trades aren't made when you're exhausted, stressed, or emotionally drained. Let me tell you right now, the pressure in trading is real. You're dealing with high-stakes decisions that can result in significant financial gains or losses in a matter of minutes. The market doesn't wait for you to catch your breath. That's why we, as traders, need to actively work on maintaining a sharp mind, managing stress, and staying physically and mentally healthy. If we don't, the consequences are often steep: mental fatigue, burnout, impulsive decision-making, and physical health problems. We all know how quickly things can spiral when you're not operating at your best. We've all been there. I certainly have. But it doesn't have to be that way. With the right approach, you can find that balance and still perform at your best, day in and day out. Let me break it down a bit for you. First off, mental fatigue is one of the most common issues that traders face when they don't have a healthy balance in their life. And when your mind is exhausted, your ability to make clear, rational decisions plummets. This is especially dangerous in trading, where every decision needs to be precise. When you're mentally drained, you're more likely to chase losses or make impulsive trades, and that's when things get ugly. Then there's burnout. This happens when you push yourself too hard without taking the necessary time to recover. And it's not just about being tired. Burnout leads to emotional exhaustion, a total loss of motivation, and your performance drops. In extreme cases, it can even affect your personal life and relationships. We can't forget the health issues that come with not balancing work and life. We all know that stress can take a toll on your health. It can lead to anxiety, depression, sleep disorders, and even cardiovascular problems if left unchecked. But more than that, it just makes it harder to do your job. When you're not taking care of yourself, your decision-making becomes impaired. And that's the last thing you want when you're dealing with money on the line. But it's not all doom and gloom. When you maintain that healthy balance between work and life, you can experience some serious benefits. First, you'll find that your cognitive function improves. Your memory gets sharper, your ability to process information is faster, and your decisions will be based on logic and sound analysis, not on stress or emotion. In fact, studies have shown that adequate rest and relaxation actually improve decision-making abilities. So instead of thinking of balance as a distraction from your trading goals, think of it as an essential tool for success. A balanced life also boosts productivity. You'll have more energy, better focus, and the motivation to perform at your best. And on top of that, a balanced lifestyle leads to improved mental health, which will keep your emotions in check, reducing the likelihood of emotional trading or impulsive decisions. In short, maintaining balance helps you sustain consistent performance, so you don't burn out after a few solid months of trading. So how do we achieve this balance? Well, it starts with setting clear boundaries. You need to define your trading hours and stick to them. I'm serious. Set a start time, set an end time, and don't let work bleed into your personal life. When your trading hours are over, step away from the screen. Take time for yourself, for your family, or to just relax. Next, you need to prioritize self-care. This means making time for physical activity, eating well, sleeping well, and giving yourself a break when you need it. And I know it can be hard to make time for exercise when you're in the middle of a trade, but trust me, it pays off. Regular physical activity helps reduce stress and improves cognitive function. So get moving. Another great strategy is to take regular breaks. You know about the Pomodoro technique, right? Work for 25 minutes. Then take a 5-minute break. It may seem simple, but these small breaks help keep your mind fresh and sharp. And don't just stop there, plan for longer breaks, too. Whether it's taking a day off or going on vacation, getting away from the screen every once in a while will help you recharge, gain a fresh perspective, and return to the markets with renewed energy. Stress management is another key piece of the puzzle. Develop techniques to manage stress, like mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even journaling. These practices reduce stress and help you stay emotionally grounded, even in volatile markets. When you're calm, your decision-making improves, and you're far less likely to make emotional trades. And importantly, make sure to pursue hobbies and interests outside of trading. Whether it's photography, music, or even just reading, hobbies provide a mental escape from the markets and bring balance to your life. Trust me, this creativity and relaxation is essential to keeping you sharp when you return to trading. Social support is also a huge factor. Trading can feel lonely sometimes, so it's important to build a support network. Spend time with family and friends, join a community of traders, or even find a mentor who can offer guidance and emotional support. It's so much easier to weather the storms when you've got people around you who understand and support your journey. And lastly, don't stop learning. Continuous learning keeps your mind engaged and sharp. Stay updated with the latest trends in the market, attend seminars, read books, it's all part of staying on top of your game. Now let me share a story with you about someone who learned this lesson the hard way. His name is Michael, and he's a trader who went through a very tough period of burnout. Michael had been trading for nearly a decade, and he was highly dedicated to his craft. He worked long hours, constantly analyzing the markets, executing trades, and researching new strategies. At first, his hard work paid off. He made solid profits, but over time, that relentless pressure started to take a toll. Michael began experiencing symptoms of burnout. He was exhausted, both mentally and physically. His motivation dropped, and he began making impulsive, irrational decisions. The losses started to pile up. At one point, he even questioned if trading was worth it anymore. But then, Michael realized something needed to change. He sought out a trading coach and a therapist, and they both helped him see the importance of work-life balance. He started by setting clear boundaries between work and personal life. He established specific trading hours and stuck to them, refusing to check the markets outside those hours. He also prioritized self-care, incorporating exercise, healthy eating, and enough sleep into his routine. Stress management became a priority, and he began practicing mindfulness and deep breathing exercises to stay grounded during the trading day. He also picked up an old hobby, photography, which gave him a much-needed creative outlet. Most importantly, he sought out social support by connecting with other traders and spending more time with his family. The change was profound. Michael's cognitive function improved, and his decision-making became sharper. His trading performance improved, and more importantly, he regained his passion for trading. He learned that in order to trade successfully, he needed to prioritize both his personal life and his trading life. Now I want to hear from you. Have you experienced burnout or struggled with work-life balance in your trading journey? What strategies have you implemented to improve your balance? Leave a comment down below, and let's talk about it. How do you keep yourself balanced while staying on top of the markets? Remember, trading isn't just about profits. It's about sustainability. Take care of yourself, and the profits will follow. Stay balanced, stay focused, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to the 101 Trading Tips in the Ultimate Trading Podcast, brought to you by bellsforex.com AudioWorks. We hope this episode gave you insights, perspective, and practical ideas to strengthen your trading mindset and improve your decision-making. Stay disciplined, keep learning, and remember, Every trade is a step toward building your edge. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Sharing the podcast with fellow traders helps us grow and bring even more free trading education to the community. Visit us anytime at bellsforex.com for resources, guides, and tools to support your trading journey. Until next time, trade smart, stay disciplined, and keep building your edge. Happy trading.